Hey, it's okay. This is a Daily Doodle. Today we're drawing kids from the Halloween costume comic that's upcoming. Release date to be announced. Still not quite positive it's going to be out when I hoped it would be. Let's see. Let me get inking going. Alright, so I've got pencils in place. Now to give it some final outline and form. With the kids, I like to kind of give kids a little bit of, that baby fat. So they're a little, they're not like bones. Usually most kids have some extra little weight on them. So that's what we're doing here. Do these very abstracted fingers, thumb. All right. Gonna be continuing to do live streams on YouTube. I don't know if you were able to see, but I recently did 3 YouTube live streams for this comic, and I'll probably continue doing that. I actually think I like streaming on YouTube more than Picarto, just because it saves your videos and you can watch them, or audiences fans or whatever you are, you can watch them later. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers and non-subscribers. Okay, she's got like a curly hair kind of thing going and bows in her hair. Drawing kind of realistic. Let's save it. Listening to a little music this time. I'm not sure if that bothers you guys or not. I can always just go in silence. I just thought I'd try a little something different today. Keep things fun for me. Just some old school, like, I don't know, techno? I don't know what to call this. Alright. Now for the bows. Alright. Actually, that line was a little crazy, so. Usually they have pretty thick necks and very short necks. And if the shirt can come up really high on their necks, that's usually what happens. So, might want to try that to make them look younger. Just wear that shirt. It just seems like oversized on them. Makes their body look small. Alright. Been watching the new Netflix Walking Dead season. The one where everyone wants to kill Negan. And I have to say I'm finding it like a very interesting season. It's one of those seasons that's like, it's really hard to watch. It kind of pushes the limits on what you can show people and still have them not lose just like enjoyment out of watching your show, because it's so hard to watch. There's a lot of, I guess, dark story going on, and you just kind of keep on watching it thinking surely they're going to do this, or they're making this guy bad just so whenever they kill him it'll feel like amazing. So you're kind of really depending on that the bad guy losing in the end. Seems like everybody is trying to kill him, no one can. Kind of like Game of Thrones, where just like a lot of people dying, and you get this bad guy like King Joffrey that you just like want to reach through the TV and strangle him. Okay, almost done here. Trying to get kind of faster with my line work here. Alright. Okay, that finger looks a little thin. Kids' fingers are fat. They're little chubby sausages usually. A good documentary that makes me think of is the Maurice Cintiq. I believe that's his name. He did the Where the Wild Things Are. Hulu used to have, if you're subscribed to Hulu, they had this really good documentary on Maurice Cintiq. At least I really enjoyed it. It was him and his life, his career, kind of at the end of his life. I do not know if he's still alive or not, but I hope he is. He just seemed like a really kind of a senile guy, but really cool. And he seemed to express a lot of thoughts that I have. So Maurice Cintiq, watch that documentary. That was fun. I don't usually enjoy documentaries. Most documentaries are just like they're just propaganda, or they're paid for by the people who would make money or would benefit from the documentary. Like I don't know, especially those juice ones, the juicing documentaries. I don't know about you, but when I watch that, it's like, am I watching a documentary, or is this more like a TV commercial for a juicer? I think the lines are blurred a little too much right there on those documentaries. On some of them, at least. Alright, so that kid is done. Let's darken this up right there. A little like crinkle in the shirt. Alright. Thicken this line up a little bit to help communicate that it's in the foreground. Help it stand out. And ta-da! We have a kid. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry if this was a little short. I'm gonna go ahead and ink this next one for tomorrow's Daily Doodle. So if you would like to see this other child inked, come by tomorrow and I'll try to find some more interesting things to talk about. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for quick links and notifications for when I'm streaming. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Later.